Royal London Theatre here in London, England for our main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds among heavyweights. Great atmosphere here tonight. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round one is underway. How about that left hand? Good way to protect the midsection.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
The body snatcher's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Right to the belt line. Thunder's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Keep working the body.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Halfway through round number one. Able to get rid of that one.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Thunder's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot. Off target with that hook. A well-placed left hand up top. The body snatcher's defense is paying off now.
There you go. There you go.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
He just missed that shot up top. Final 10 seconds of round number one. The body snatcher's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Thunder's got to feel good about himself after that last round. He really damaged his opponent. Here we go. Round two is underway. The body snatcher's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Targeting a left hand to the body. Able to counter that attack. Little head hunting with the left.
Back to the body.
There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away? That jab, that's the way to go.
Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. He's jumping all over him now. Thunder's nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy. Body shot lands. It was the right. Able to dismiss that body shot. Halfway through round number two. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
You're doing what you're doing.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. And he's holding. He missed with that headshot. Protecting his head well with his guard. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Nice one. All right, breathe. Deep breath. Deep breath. Listen.
Thunder's legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out, after the round before.
That straight right, unable to connect. Able to dismiss it.
Keep working the body. Focus.
The body snatcher's right hand working well that time. He scored well. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
And he just holds on there. Effective work with that flush overhand right. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Nice strike after catching one by Thunder. The body snatcher's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit.
Work the body.
Now hugging on the inside. Thunder's right hand scores well.
Whoop.
10 seconds to go in this third round. And we come to the end of the round.
I'm not gonna stand.
The body snatcher's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. This is brilliant defense we're seeing here every which way. Blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
Side.
He just looks exhausted to me right now. Thunder's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
The body snatcher's left, working well that time.
I want to see some combos. Unload. Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Halfway through round number 4.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Now he ties up there. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. How about that right hand by Thunder? Able to cover up that gut.
Keep working the body.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Keep working the body. Good.
Great movement to get away from those punches. 10 seconds to go in this round.
That's it. That's it. 1, 2.
Thunder's cornermen really now play a big part in this fight. Their role is going to be critical to getting their fighter back mentally to where he was before this fight started, because you can lose confidence quickly when you've been stunned like that. You see him holding on. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the body snatcher.
Good. Side to side.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Back to the body.
Thunder's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Side to side, move your head.
And a Big right hand by Thunder. Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
Well, he's got to stop moving. Actually, you never want to fight on the ropes. This is one time he probably needs to be on the ropes just to steady him and then move his head a little bit. That might be his only shot.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Watch that.
This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Keep it going.
The body snatcher's putting on a show here, defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Watch your hook. That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back. Hook. Hook. He wide open for the hook.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Focus. Focus.
Missed the target with that hook.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on, kid. Focus. Still not moving enough. Come on now, move, move.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Thunder's just a completely different fighter now. I mean, he was stunned earlier in this fight, and since then, there's just more of a defensive disposition to him.
Yeah, and the important thing right now is that sooner or later, and I think it's going to be sooner, his opponent's going to see the same thing, and he's not going to stay away. He's going to get more aggressive.
And he ties up on the inside. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Come on. Come on, champ. Let's throw.
Thunder's nailed by a hook.
Let's see some more head movement, champ. Come on. Good job, buddy. Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab. Nice. Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on now.
The body snatcher showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Left and right. Come on, baby.
Keep doing what you're doing.
That's okay. Let it go.
Move your head.
Come on, kid. Focus now.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Thunder's not having things go his way tonight, but there's one easy explanation for it. He's barely moving. He's just stationary there.
And his opponent's taking great advantage of that. He's coming in, he's finding them, he's giving them angles. You know, I think part of it is frustration. He's not moving because he's being kept off balance, and right now he's just not thinking right.
7 rounds complete. Teddy's scorecard does have it clearly in one direction. The body snatchers earned that lead on the scorecards, but his opponent has also done some damage.
Yeah, it hasn't been exactly a picnic. I mean, it started off that way, but the ants are coming. They're starting to get over things a little bit here. It's getting a little hairy.
That's what I want to see.
Relax. Come on now. Relax. Deep breathe.
Thunder's well off the mark that time.
Come on, punch. That's it. Body shot. Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see, baby. Body shot.
The body snatcher's punch didn't come close. Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Thunder.
Focus.
Nice work.
You're still not moving enough. Come on now, move.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged.
What are you doing? Wait. What the?
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score.
Jump on it.
The body snatcher is able to avoid that punch. Thunder's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
Boss, right there!
90 seconds into the 9th round.
Nice work. Jump on it. Nice.
That's it.
Goes up top with a right hand.
Looking good.
Not focusing.
The body snatcher's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Beat him to the body.
Right, come on, baby.
Blocks that punch.
Keep your body moving.
Hey,
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
Come on, now, let me see.
I like the way he looked at the end of that round. It looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight, and I do believe that he's up on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have it the same way.
That's what I like to see. That's my man. Keep fighting, baby. Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and punches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
The body snatcher's proving to be elusive.
Good job, buddy.
You're doing great.
Thunder's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the body snatcher. Very effective with the block and then the score. Halfway through round 10.
Hook, he
An uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 10.
You want this fight?
Thunder's going to go in one of two directions right here. Either he's not going to have enough left to pull this off, or as I look on your scorecard and I note that he's only down by a very small margin, he's going to overcome that in these final few rounds.
Yeah, you know, it's going to sound funny, Joe, but it's not about his future right now. It's about his past. He wants to win. He's got to go back to his past. He's got to remember what he put into this. He's got to remember when he made the decision he wanted to be a champ, he wanted to be a fighter, why he did it, what he wanted to get out of this. He's got to remember that now and act on it.
And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the body snatcher. Blocks the headshot.
Come on, kid.
He's committed to that jab, and he doesn't just throw one out there, but brings the second one immediately behind
Keep
it.
working the jab.
Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Like that.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on now.
Thunder's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Double up your punch. Let's see some defense.
Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Nice.
Blocks that punch.
Left and right. Left and right. Come on, baby.
Keep working the punch.
Final 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 11. Thunder's trailing in this fight. I don't think there's any doubt about that. But not by a wide enough margin where he can't accomplish the task at hand. His corner's letting him know that. You can just tell. He clinches when he gets to the inside. How about a return to sender with the left hand? He engages in the clinch.
Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist
The
go.
body snatcher's showing us that his legs may not be completely underneath him the way he wants them to be after being stunned earlier. He's really hanging on in there. He's tying up a lot.
Yeah, but he's being allowed to. I have to say that right now as a trainer, that he's allowed to do that. His opponent should not cooperate with him. He should take a little step back and make sure he takes advantage. Don't let him tie up.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. The body snatcher's punch is far off the target.
He's tired. He's tired.
Come on now. Keep your feet moving. Come on now.
Halfway through this 12th and final round. Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Keep doing what you're doing. Headbutt.
What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counterpunch.
Yeah, that's the old Casper the Ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with your own.
That's what we worked on at the gym. Good
Last
job,
10
good job.
seconds of the fight. That was good stuff throughout. Which way did the judges lean? Let's send it up to the ring to find out. Teddy, he doesn't get the W tonight, instead a draw.
Joe, it's better than a loss, but it's not what he deserved. It's not what he earned. He should have his hand raised right now.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.